Hey, 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 Cancer. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your card gazing and mirror gazing. So I'll do the card gazing. I just put the camera on. I waited till the energy started to flow, and then I'll pause it and have to go to mirror gazing. I got to figure out the camera stuff on that one soon. So the first thing that I got was steady your pace. This is the Six of Cups, by the way, that was pulled for you from the Starman Tarot. And reach for the stars, because you deserve every second you give yourself. Pleasantries will abound. When you are amongst a crowd, never lower your vibration. Keep positive thoughts, and this will help. The circus? Do they even have the circus anymore? They're giving me the circus for some reason. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. Bear with me, sometimes it takes a little bit to okay. Well, this is a strange message, but I will give it. Weaponry is should not be within your household. You're referring to guns? I think they're referring to guns. They're saying yes. So don't try not to keep guns in your household. I know some of you may. This is just this is what they're saying. I see some of you near water. Some of you may be going on vacation to a beachy area. Some of you may be getting a cat. It's a black cat, to be specific. There's some lucky days ahead. They're showing me a horseshoe. Let go of things that were not yours to begin with. Maybe you were taking on somebody else's pain. Maybe somebody tried to convince you, for some of you, that, I don't know, situations were your fault, trying to guilt you. They're saying let go of that because it wasn't yours to begin with. Ooh, they just said be careful, for some of you, of a succubus. I believe a succubus is, I don't know if that can be a man and a woman. I mean, I usually equate that to a woman being a succubus, meaning sucking your energy from you, sexually speaking. So be careful of that one. That's different. I see a man with sunglasses on in a suit. Oh, it looks like he works on the New York Stock Exchange because his arms are up like some of the stuff that you'd see. It reminds me of that. New York Stock. I believe he works in the New York Stock Exchange. I don't know why he has sunglasses on, but sunglasses on. Who is this man? Somebody some of you will meet. Some of you, this meeting will be via the internet somehow. They said you can trust him, but he's very hyper. That makes sense if he's on the stock exchange, but he's very, very hyper. So some of you may feel that that's like untrustworthy. They're saying you can trust him. That's just his nature because of what he's surrounded by every day. He's surrounded by this hype, this, very hyper nature. His energy is way, way, way up. He does carry sort of a suit of armor, which to me is like protection, defense against hurt. But this is different. He tries to make them shine. I'm not sure if this man is talking to you about his hurts and trying to make them look or feel better than they actually do to him. Trying to sort of gloss over the feelings, what it actually did to him. You know, the pain, possibly trauma. They're saying just listen. Don't feed into what he's saying, because it's not that it's not truth. It's just they don't want him to continue with this, trying to make it look better than it is. So they're asking you not to sort of feed in, just listen. Because the more you feed into it, they're saying that it encourages him to keep going. And you know, he's trying to make himself feel better through this false sense of security. His wounds will be revealed later on. Later on, he needs a comfort with you. He needs to feel comfortable with you, because I feel like you will have, whoever this is, will have a long-term relationship with this individual. And I'm feeling one of you will be moving to be with the other. Okay, well, that's what I got from the card gazing. 6 of Cups. Now, 6 of Cups, by the way, is indicative of somebody from the past or somebody from a past life. So this person could possibly be from a past life. But in any case, it talks about reminiscing as well, reminiscing about old times. For some of you, this is, I'm feeling you may see somebody from the past. Mercury is in retrograde and you will be reminiscing with this person. Whether or not something comes of it, they're saying free will. So that'll be up to you. Now I'm going to pause this and go to mirror gazing. Hopefully this stays on one video, because I had an issue with others that I was doing like a couple days ago. So I will be right back to mirror gaze. I'm back. I think I did it in one video. Okay, so went to the mirror and I saw a couple of things, Cancer. I saw somebody meeting a woman. She had long blonde hair, and they said long legs. So long blonde hair, long legs, while at a Christmas tree farm. So obviously, I think this is somebody who lives in an area of the world where there would be Christmas tree farms. So that should be coming up soon. I mean, we are around Christmas time. And the other thing that I saw was somebody hiking in the desert. So it's like one extreme and the other. Arizona came to my mind. I don't think it has to be Arizona, but I saw people hiking, okay? And they said somebody who will be with, are they going to be two? Them and somebody else going on a hike. You will meet a man. And this man is tall. He has brown hair. He is fit. Um, and I don't know if I should tell you this. They showed me a snake. So you don't have to worry. You're not going to die from a snake. But this man has something to do with this snake. Maybe you see the snake and, the man saves you from the snake. I'm not sure. But they did show me a snake. And then they showed me you watching the sunset at the top of this hill mountain that you're going hiking on in the desert. They showed me this beautiful sunset that you were watching, the sunset with this man. The other thing that I saw is a plane, and I believe it was the same. I think in the card gazing, I saw somebody that was going on a trip near a beach. I think that was the plane. They said it will be a safe plane ride. And I think that's it. Now I will pull some cards from the Starman Tarot and see if there's any further information about what I saw in the mirror. Anything else? What can you tell me about what I saw in the mirror? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have. We have the Princess of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the King of Swords. We have the Alien, which is the Hermit card. Judgment. This tells me Archangel Michael is looking over two people coming together, and the Five of Pentacles. Well, I can tell you somebody is not feeling left out in the cold anymore in relation to love. I feel like some of you just gave up on love. Like nobody was going to come along. Nothing was going to happen. Because you've been in this hermit mode. In this hiking, this trip, specifically, I'm feeling you just get out of hermit mode. You're like, I got to get out and do something. And you chose to go on a hiking trip with somebody, one of your friends. The Judgment card, like I said, this talks about balance because it is a 20. That deduces to a 2, but this is Archangel Michael for me, and this also talks about epiphanies that I feel that you had while you were in this hermit mode, and you were supposed to have them because you needed to get ready for this trip to meet this man. The King of Swords, this man may be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, an air sign. They're very confident, they're very fair, they're very logic-minded, funny, they're saying. Funny, witty. And there is luck surrounding this man. This is on the hiking trip. There's luck surrounding this man somehow. He seems to be a person that just falls into things. And people are like, oh my God, you're so lucky. But he really isn't lucky. It's things, he sets himself up for these things, almost. It's like his subconscious knows. That's a strange message. And the Princess of Cups. Your youthful nature will come out during this trip. And this is what will catch the attention of this King of Swords. Let me ask about the Christmas trees, okay? About the blonde-haired woman. What can you tell me about this woman? And, the man on the hiking trip was in his 30s. The Chariot. This could be a Cancer. She could be a Cancer that you're meeting. She's driven. She's very ambitious. She goes after what she wants. They're saying it'll be very festive. It'll be a very festive atmosphere when you meet them. The Tower. One of you has been coming from a tower moment. This would have just happened in one of your lives. So it's interesting. I'm feeling like the hiking trip, like you're trying to get over something, right? In this case, for the hiking trip, somebody was feeling abandoned, lonely, left out in the cold. I'm assuming it is relationships because that's what I'm feeling, but it could be any relationship, right? A family relationship, just a falling out with somebody that you're trying to heal from. The same thing is happening here with this Christmas tree saga. Um, one of you has just gotten over this tower moment, and you're like, I got to do something different. And this something different, just by going out and looking at Christmas trees, for a Christmas tree to switch around your mood, to elevate your vibration, this is what happens. So what else can you tell me about this woman? What else can you tell me about this woman? Ooh, why not? Okay. We have Justice. My card is ripping here. We have Justice, which is a twin flame card of mine, and the Prince of Pentacles. You may be... Okay, one of you has a child. That could be possibly an earth sign. For some of you, this could be your twin. If it's not, they're asking you to use your intuition when you're meeting this person. Listen to your intuition. Okay, anything else for this woman? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, she's very independent, very... I told you, she's very driven, very ambitious. She's very autonomous. She can take care of herself. She feels confident. She feels okay on her own. It's not that she doesn't want to be with somebody, though. So you'll notice her confidence. You'll notice her demeanor. When you get to know her, you'll feel that ambition. And that'll actually... You're more attracted to that. You're more attracted to her when she reveals this. Any advice for the hikers? Whoops. Five of Wands. Anything else? Five of Wands and Two of Swords. Okay, don't be too much in your mind, up in your mind with this Five of Wands, okay? That's a struggle. That's a struggle in your mind that I'm seeing. Don't worry about any competition that you may feel is around you on this hiking trip. Maybe there's other women or men that you feel are competition for this person. Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. Don't get caught up in your mind. And the Two of Swords, stop overthinking and just go for it. They're saying go for it. Don't pause. Don't, oh, I don't know, no. Go with your intuition. Go with your guts. Okay, what about the Christmas trees? Any advice for my Christmas tree hunters? Any advice for my Christmas tree hunters? Princess of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Show your passionate side. Show your drive. Show your charisma. Show your fire. Okay? Whoever this is for, going Christmas tree hunting, show your exuberance. They're saying Sagittarius. You may have Sagittarius in your chart. Like, show your wanting to have fun, just your holiday spirit. That's what I'm feeling, your holiday spirit. And your youthful side, Princess of Pentacles here. Your youthful and feminine, if you are a male, your feminine side as well. So your outgoing nature, don't hide who you are. Be yourself, because I am feeling that this is who you are. But sometimes when we meet new people, we get self-conscious and we're not ourselves. We just think we need to be somebody else, but don't. Just be you. That way you won't have to remember how to be you, right? It's like lying. You lie, then you're going to remember the lie, and then you're going to remember the second lie to cover the first lie. Just tell the truth. because the truth is always the truth. It's not going to change. You don't have to remember the truth. It just is. So anyway, I hope that made sense. Well, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it resonated with some of you. This was for November to December. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Okay, you have yourself a great day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right below if you already haven't. Comment, let me know if this is your story. I want to hear it. And I will talk to you next time.